we now define certain terms. What is angle of friction, cone of friction, and what is angle of repose. Now first of all, what is angle of friction? Suppose over the surface of this table a block is kept here. Now we can put force on this block by connecting with this pulley, frictionless pulley, and there is a hanger at the free end. If we put mass on the hanger, then force will be exerted on this block along parallel to the surface of this block. So the opposing force, the frictional force, will act along opposite direction. So if we have placed maximum mass up to which the block has not yet started moving but it is about to move, so then this is the maximum value of static frictional force. Now weight of this block acts along this direction, so this is weight, and the normal reaction acts along this direction. This is the normal reaction. Now in the position of equilibrium, suppose this is the force applied on this is P, that is equal to, suppose m0 is the mass put on the hanger, into G. Now in the position of equilibrium, P is equal to Fs, so, and W, that is the weight of the block, is equal to normal reaction. Now if we suppose this is the normal reaction, this is P. So now let us complete the parallelogram to find the resultant. So suppose this is the resultant force with resultant of this P and reaction. Let it makes an angle lambda. Then this lambda is called angle of friction. Similarly, the resultant of Fs and R will make an angle lambda with the normal reaction lambda. So if we choose this lambda as semi-vertical angle, and if we imagine a cone, this is called cone of friction. Now so tan lambda, from the law of parallelogram of vectors, tan lambda is equal to, in this triangle, say this is O, this is A, this is B. So in triangle OAB, tan lambda equal to P by B, that is perpendicular by base. Perpendicular is, this is the P. So here also the perpendicular is this. This is the maximum value of static frictional force, Fs, by B. This is the normal reaction. So tan lambda, that is angle of friction, can be defined as the ratio of Fs by the normal reaction. What is angle of repose? Suppose the block is kept on this surface. Now we are gradually increasing the inclination. Inclination of this surface with the horizontal, and suppose when we inclined by an angle theta, then the block has attained the frictional force has attained the maximum value, means block is about to move. Okay, then this angle, that is the maximum angle of inclination of the plane with the block when the block is just starts sliding or about to move, is known as angle of repose. So we have seen that angle of repose is how to find out this. This is the weight, this is the normal reaction. Now this weight can be divided into two components. This is 90 minus theta, so this is mg cos 90 minus theta is mg sin theta. This is theta, so this is equal to mg cos theta, and the maximum value of static frictional force is acts along this direction. So therefore we find that in the position of equilibrium, mg sin theta balancing the static frictional force and mg cos theta balances the reaction. So the ratio of Fs by R is mg sin theta by mg cos theta. That is tan theta. So we conclude that in these cases tan theta is Fs by R, which is tan lambda. So angle of repose equal to the angle of friction.